morning, YouTube, and this is Judge Enza with this week's prog. Top of the class, 79. Art by Mick Muckhutton. You know I cannot pronounce his name, so I'm just going to show you this. There we have his name right there. Can you read it? If you can't, well, it's spelt Mickmahon. I've always had trouble spelling this, pronouncing this, sorry. It's not one of my strong points. But we have Judge Dredd in the middle, and his clone brother Judge Rico in the shade, because he is the surviving member of his class. And this week's stories are Judge Dredd, Nans of Anarchy, which is a very funny read, Typical Dredd, worth a read, Sinister Dexter, Gangbusters, Anderson's Sire Division, still very confused with what's going on there, not quite sure. We have Future Shocks, An Inconvenient Tooth, and we also have Strontium Dog, The Sun. Pretty sad this week. You need to read it. This is what the title page looks like this week. Nice introduction by Farg. And then we have straight into Nans of Anarchy, sorry. There's your first page. Not going to give you too much, because you need to go buy it. But also, tomorrow, I will be reporting from Orbital Comics and Gosh Comics in central London, because it is Free Comic Book Day. I'll be taking my helmet along so I can record a video while I'm there, and I'll be meeting up with a few other Dread heads and talking about this 2000 AD Free Comic Book Day edition. So that's tomorrow's video. Have a great day. Goodbye. But that's not the end of this video. I lied. It's Star Wars Day, so you know what that means? Cup of chow in a Darth Maul cup. And I'm going to show you this lot. How great is that? Wet me whistle. Let's get on with the rest. First, we have my junk saber. This is literally an IKEA table leg with a washer on top and a piece of random plastic and a couple of buttons glued to it. There we are. Just a button on the back, a little clip on there so it holds onto my belt. And this is part of my Assassin Trooper costume that I wore to LFCC last year. 100% recycled materials. Cost bugger all. Oh, and a bit of leather from a case I found in the bin. So cosplay is not expensive if you know where to look. We also have this. This is a 3D metal model. I have no idea how to make it, so this one itself is a R2-D2, which should look like this. I've got the Millennium Falcon and the TIE Fighter as well, and I just haven't got the guts to get it out and actually use it. Then we have my Stormtrooper helmet. It's a very soft, slightly flexible vacuum helmet. It's got a very thin lens that's just glued in the front there, and I'll wear this underneath my Assassin Trooper costume, which you'll see photos at the end. And I'm going to put this on now for the rest of the video, so goodbye Judge helmet, and hello Stormtrooper helmet. You cannot see me, but I'm smiling. I hope the microphone's working well, because it's inside the helmet now. Might be a slightly bit echoey. This little thing I got from the cinema when I watched The Force Awakens. It was on top of the cup, and we match. Yeah, anyway. Here's some little totem things. I've got two of these ones, which is C-3PO and Chewbacca. We also have a very tiny little Yoda. Don't know how focused that's going to get. But there we go. A tiny little Yoda. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but he's Diddy. We've got a little flame trooper. And we also have a General Grievous, which I think is really cool. He's got to be my favourite bad guy. We've also got Jyn Erso, you know, pop figure. Everyone knows what a pop figure is. That's the collection on the back. And then we have my favourite 2 action figures I've ever had. We have Donald Duck as Darth Maul. Yeah, you heard that right. Donald Duck in Darth Maul cosplay. Still in box, obviously. That's the back. Then we have Goofy as Darth Vader. Yeah, I got these when I went to Florida when I was a kid. I've had them ever since. From the Star Tours. I think they're amazing. And hopefully so do you. So yeah, and then we've got my Darth Maul mug. So, happy Star Wars Day. May the Force be with you. And I'll see you tomorrow.